Alright, so Victorinox is a very famous brand. Obviously, I'm sure you've heard of the Swiss Army knives. We've all had them as kids or whatever. A lot of people still carry them, a lot of people like them. I used to carry one of these. This is the classic red. That's the part number. I'm not going to say all that out, but this is, I think, the smallest one they carry. I know there are some Swiss Army fanatics out there, so I don't want to destroy your world by calling something wrong. But I think it's a good idea to carry. This one comes with a scissor, a tweezer, it's a tiny one, comes with a scissor, a tweezer, a knife, and a file, I believe. Yep, and a flathead on top of the file. Standard Swiss Army knife quality, it's always going to be pretty decent. Here is the tweezers, which will be awesome to carry with you. Put those back in, just like that. The other side has a toothpick. In the video, I wanted to touch on practicality of carrying it, and I did carry it with me for a few days in my pocket, and just basically what I used it for in those couple days. So number one, I do think something like this is practical. It's not, I don't really love a big Leathermans. I mean, I guess if you're, I know a lot of people love them. I'm not a big fan of them, but that's just because they're really bulky, and I feel like half the tools on them I don't use. This guy, I did fail to mention earlier that it does have a scissor right here, right there, which is handy. But, like I said, so I'm not too big of a fan of the massive Leathermans. I'm sure if I had a smaller one, I'd find uses for it, and I'd grow to like it maybe, but this guy is super practical. You lose it in your pocket. You don't really feel it. I have already used the tweezers. I haven't used the toothpick. That's the only thing I haven't used on it, but I have used the tweezers. The scissors, the knife, the file. I've used all of it. Knife is super sharp. It is good steel too. As far as I know, I don't think it's going to be like an S35V or an S35V or anything too high quality, but it is Swedish. Swiss, not Swedish. Swiss-made stainless steel. And it is sharp. I don't know if you can see where it says Swiss-made. I highly doubt you can. But you know Victorinox is Swiss-made anyway. But like I said, that's all I really wanted to touch on. I carried it in my pocket for a couple days. I used a knife to open packages, whatever. What else have you? I used a file on my fingernail. I had something on my fingernail. Scissors, I used them, I don't really even remember what for. Maybe to cut a piece of plastic or something. I'm not really sure. I forgot. But haven't used a toothpick. I'm sure I'll find uses for it though. I probably wouldn't actually necessarily use it as a toothpick, like in my mouth, but you definitely run into times where you could definitely use something like this as like a little pick or something. It's not too sturdy because it's a toothpick, so you wouldn't be able to use it as like a full-on metal pick, but I think it is definitely practical enough so I would carry it, and I do plan on carrying it more, so that'll tell you I do like it because I am very kind of conscientious in what I keep on me because I don't really like a lot of bulk on me. I carry tools on me a lot of the time in my pockets or something. If I not bring my whole bag in, I'll throw like whatever, some Knipex tools or something, the Cobras, and apply a wrench or something on me, and a screwdriver. Just put it in my pocket and go into something, and then obviously you need all your other tools, so you have to go back up to the van, but I still do it nonetheless. Again, sorry for the kind of weird break there. I'll edit that out. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.